Today's question actually comes from hundreds of you that responded to a reel I created about blocking a particular website. The question reads, how do you block a website? Well, the first and easiest way to block a website on your wireless network is to set up a free account at OpenDNS.com. Now, OpenDNS, like I said, is free and will walk you through how to set up their platform on your particular wireless network. Since everybody has a different wireless router or a different modem, they have instructions for any type of modem or router that you might have. So you can follow those instructions for your particular device. The gist of it is you are going to be changing one particular setting on your wireless network settings. This setting is called your DNS. And what it's going to do is going to route any internet traffic through your router to OpenDNS. So if you've set up a block on your OpenDNS account, it's going to register that this is a blocked website and pass that back to your wireless network and let you know that you are not allowed to access that site. Now, if you don't want to use OpenDNS.com, you can usually set up blocks through your router or your modem itself. You would also need to log in to your wireless network. So I would do a quick Google search for your particular modem or router model number, and then how to block a website on such and such router. Once you have that information, a lot of times it might be listed on the modem or router itself, or you might have an app that is associated with that device. So at that point, you would either log into the website associated with your wireless router, or you would just open up the app associated with your wireless network as well. From there, you would look for parental control settings or blocking settings, and you should be able to find where to add various URLs to the blocked list of your wireless network. So you might be saying, well, Sarah, that's all well and good for the things that are on my Wi-Fi network, but I have phones, tablets that can get on the cellular network. How do I block a website from there? So the next level of support would be to access the parental control settings for your cellular provider. So with Verizon, it's Verizon Smart Family, AT&T, Sprint, they all have different parental controls that you can create or set through the cellular network. So you would go ahead and set up those parental controls and then add those to whatever blocked URL list that is available through that application. The next line of defense, though, would be on device. So for Apple devices, you have something called screen time that you can set for your children's devices. You can also set it just on the device itself. Within those screen time settings, there is a content list where you can set different URLs to be blocked. The caveat here is it is only going to block it for the Safari browser. If you download Chrome or any other browser, that block is not going to pass through to any of those other browsers. Similarly, for Android, if you set up Google Family Link and block a website there, it is only going to affect the Chrome browser. So if you've installed a different browser on the Android device, again, that block is not going to pass through to the other browsers. So you would want to either block access to other browsers or just make sure that it's blocked through a different means like the cellular network or the wireless network. Finally, if you have a PC, you can download some web content filtering software like Nanny, ESET, ESET, or Bitdefender in order to block websites specifically on that PC that has the software installed. So those are a few ways that you can block a website for the devices in your home. Hopefully that gives you a general idea to help keep your family safe. I do have a YouTube video about how to set up OpenDNS.com, and I have a YouTube video of the 10 websites that you would absolutely want to block for your kids if you need a place to get started as to which websites you should block. If you have a specific tech question you want me to answer, feel free to reach out on social media. I'm @FamilyTech on all platforms and will answer all of my DMs.